As a Canucks fan, it is in my bones to not talk about the Calgary Flames much, and when we do, it's normally in a negative light. Today, we're breaking that trend, as we're talking about the news that the Calgary Flames are in the process of closing in on a 2-year extension with Mikael Backlund in the $4.5 million neighborhood. Details are being finalized now. With that, there are a lot of rumblings that Backlund will also serve as the next captain of the Calgary Flames, and this is a very good deal. Now, we'd already made a video earlier in the summer talking about the situation in Calgary, how guys like Tyler Toffoli had expressed that they were apparently not willing to re-sign, and how there were other names like Backlund, like Lindholm, like Hanifin that were also in similar boats, how we had this idea floating around saying, yeah, my guy does not want to come back. They might just expire at the end of 23-24 and then just yeet off to wherever else it is they want to play afterwards and leave the Calgary Flames with nothing. This was a pretty precarious spot, considering how talented some of these players happen to be. Noah Hanifin, of course, is a top defenseman. You have the Elias Lindholms out there, who is a top goal scorer, and Mikael Backlund, who is a guy that is arguably going to be your next captain. The thing is with Backlund, he is also 34 years old, and this contract that he's going to sign will kick in 24-25 and expire at the end of 25-26, meaning that he'll be, 2026 plus 3, 37 years old when his new contract extension expires. That is fine. Because for a guy who is already in his mid-30s, signing him to a 2-year extension at $4.5 million is honestly a pretty clutch move. You're not committing too much of your future to this guy, but you're also giving him the space to become a captain and lead this team by example like he has the past few years. He started playing with the Calgary Flames in 08-09. He had a game played in that season. Then had a 23-game stint in 2009-2010, and then had his first full season with Calgary in 2010-2011. That was over a decade ago. Backlund has never really been the top-tier point producer like the Johnny Gaudreaus or the Yuri Hudlers or the Matthew Tkachuks have been for this team, but he's always been there, helping them out in a two-way capacity. He's been a 50-point guy twice in his career. Hopefully he's able to continue that. He had a career-high season last season, 56 points in 82 games played, again at 34 years old. So this is a guy who has aged very well, and because of all the rumors saying that he would not want to re-sign, it got a lot of Flames fans panicking, and rightfully so. Now, if you go over to the Flames and their cap-friendly page, see who else is on this team that still needs to get those dollar amounts handed out to them. You got Lindholm still on the books, Dylan Dubé's an RFA, Pelcher's an RFA, Ruzicka's an RFA, but then your defense, this is where things get kind of nuts. Hanifin, Tanev, Zadorov, Osterley, Dennis Gilbert. Okay, Gilbert might not be actually too important in the grand scheme of things, but there are some names that do need money heading into the next little while here. But for now, you got probably the most important guy back under contract for the next 3 seasons because the 2-year extension kicks in next year. This is a good move. You're not committing too much to the guy, but you're giving him the space to do his thing. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. How do you feel about the Calgary Flames re-signing Mikael Backlund to a $4.5 million AAV deal? I hope you enjoyed this video, and bye.